what you wanna speak, never say so. It's like these couldn't breathe to my face though. Because I'm far out of your league, sure that they know.
What's going on, DSGs? Your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we got Aang goes into crash out state and violates Fire Lord Ozai. And that's let me fix my microphone. That is not an understatement, people. Let me tell you something. All that kumbaya stuff, out of there. All that air nomad peace, out of there. Aang wanted to body bag this man. Like, he got out of the avatar state and was able to, you know, come to his senses about how he was gonna handle mans. But like, you know, all that internal turmoil mans had up leading to that fight about, I don't know if I can kill him, but I know I have to, and it's against my ways. But like, he almost threw all of that out the window. So we gonna peep. We over here on Kalunu's channel, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need that ain't further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
This man Ozai out of his air shit got the souls of his comment amp and don't know how to act. He just over here burning land just to do it. But big and
he ain't lying. Like a whole squad, like the fire squad, they were all in their airships. Comment, everybody drunk on firepower, and they for real just scorching earth for real. And I'm just like, I'm looking at it like, why that? You know what I mean? Like, sorry. Like, I understand, like, military strategically take the capital and all the other good stuff. Our niggas was in Bossing Say doing their thing. But, nigga, you for real just out there in the wilderness burning shit. Like, what are you doing? Well, all right, we move.
Amp and don't know how to act. He just over here burning land just to do it. But big Aang over there standing in these mountain cliffs 10 toes down. He like, hey, Momo, I'm gonna need you to get up out of here. I got business to handle. He starts throwing these rocks at Ozai's engines, hitting each one with precise accuracy. And I know Aang was like, oh, you like throwing fire, huh? Shoots a mean-ass fireball at his airship, hitting that hoe directly. And then his ass posts up at Ozai as his airship's falling. Oh, nah, this nigga moving different.
My homie says, what's up, bruh? Turn me up, you know what I'm saying? It's that time. You know, even though at this particular time he was still unsure about a lot of things, but he was there to get active. I'll give it to him. Let go.
But that man Ozai said, I'm not finna let some 12-year-old bald-headed ass nigga
112
outdrip me. So he starts taking off the fit as he starts flying towards Aang. Ozai over here hops on the other rock standing next to Aang, and Aang's like, bro, we don't gotta do this, bro. Cause if I really wanted to, I could plaster you right now. You have the power to stop all of this, even though you've probably killed about 1,000 people already. And Ozai's like,
yeah, I got the power.
I don't really feel like tries to hit Aang with this fire shockwave. But Aang jumped over it and threw this goddamn Krabby Patty rock at his ass. As Ozai flies around that, and then him and Aang glash fire
Kalunu, I'm gonna say this every time.
his ass. As Ozai
what is the point of this picture? Okay, remove.
Flies around that, and then him and Aang.
Oh, flies around that? Because of okay, all right.
Fire attacks. And my man Ozai starts pressuring Aang back. Got this man Aang on defense. The fire bending ain't working. The earth bending ain't working. So he starts pulling out the water bending. But even that didn't work as Ozai still pressing the hell out of Aang. Aang's ass then tried to drop kick a damn mountain at Ozai. But that man Ozai was to the side of Aang, about to throw a goddamn meteor at his ass. Aang tried his best to block it, but it just pushed his ass back, making him hit his back straight up on mountain. And look at this dramatic ass fall, bro. You did not need to do all that, big dog. And
okay, nigga, let's throw your ass up against the side of a mountain and see how you fall, nigga.
on mountain. And look at this dramatic ass fall, bro. You did not need to do all that, big dog. And Ozai over here trying to finish the job off, but Aang gets up, puts himself in rock armor.
Homie hit that toft on him. He just ain't have the steel. Honestly, if he had the steel, it'd probably been bad because Ozai would have heated that shit up and man would have just been a molten metal mess. But yeah, straight out of Toph book, baby.
And starts tanking these fire blasts until his ass backs away, hitting his fadeaway airbending attack while Ozai died, charging up that light, getting ready to cook this bald ass nigga. Aang said, not again, and tornado himself up to the top of this mountain, dodging the attack. While Ozai said, nigga, I'm not done with your ass. As soon as his foot touched the top of that rock, Ozai over here shooting out more lightning at my guy. And just look at this, dog. Beef ain't never this serious, bro. I promise you do not need to be spamming lightning at me, dude. Like, relax, nigga. I'm 12.
Relax, nigga. I'm 12.
Ozai knows how to do is beat children. But
that is a goddamn. That's a factual statement from Zuko to Aang. Like this man do his best work when fighting against children. That's crucial.
Ozai ass must got Aang bot, cause he timed this lightning shot perfectly. But Aang starts redirecting that hoe. He was about to shoot Ozai, but he redirected it up into the air, shooting nobody. And
see, that's because he was still on that Kumbaya air nomad shit. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't let go yet. He hadn't had his Gohan break moment. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Ozai ass was like, damn, that's crazy. And fire kicked Aang off of this damn cliff. Aang's ass was knocked the hell out after that kick, but he regained consciousness and realized, oh, well, I'm finna die anyways. Until he was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm the Avatar. And water bended himself into the ocean so he wouldn't go splat. His ass ended up on this shore, and Ozai was on that
his bumper.
ass. I'm telling you, bro, don't nothing get this nigga Ozai more excited than the fact that he can beat up a child. Cause this type of timing is nuts, bro. Aang just looked behind.
Yeah, Ozai was on straight blitz, straight pressure time, bro.
Behind him, and that nigga Ozai was damn near nose to nose with bro. So Aang curled up in this ball, and Ozai started talking crazy. He said, "You're weak, just like your people too. Child beater, and he's racist, bro. Like, come on now, pick a struggle.
Pick a
and
struggle."
He just starts cooking the hell out of Aang in this rock. I don't know if there's any, but if there were, I bet Ozai saying the nastiest slurs he can about air nomads right now. Bro was just straight cooking this.
Homie became a whole freezer.
Older. Then Ozai makes a mini nuke in his hand, gets a running start, and just obliterates the rock that Aang is hiding in. And then Aang's back knee gets hit once again. But exactly in that spot where Azula did his ass in, where he almost died. And oh nah, man, Ozai's finna get cooked, cause bro is tapping into that Avatar state. Bro is
he said Avatar crash out, cause boy was that they was in like, look, bro, Avatar state go crazy because Avatar state give no fucks. Avatar state is about straight murder. Look, bro, that's what it is. Like all that achievement balance and that it will do whatever it needs to do to achieve balance. And if you are off tilter, it will just knock you off the platform.
Seeing every Avatar ever before him, and I know they're all looking at Aang simultaneously saying, kill
Get to
that
work,
nigga,
bro.
Ozai's ass walks to the rubble Aang's in, and he's still talking crazy.
Grab that nigga by the face hair.
But his ass gets shut up real.
Now y'all remember how I said somebody put their hand over your whole face, you lose the fight? I would also like to say that if a nigga grab you by your beard just so that he can get your ass to lock in, like, I don't know if you lost the fight, but that is aggro disrespect. Nigga, get off my face hair for real. Like, what do you mean? Like, somebody pull a head hair, you a bitch. You grab a nigga by the face hair, like, look at me. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to do with that, bro.
Real quick, cause Aang grips that nigga up by his beard, pops up out of the rocks, and Ozai was finna firebend this nigga, and Aang just deflected that blast up, and oh nah, Aang then just airbends Ozai in the chest, and damn, he hit that nigga so hard and replayed 3 different times. Sent little bro flying back about 45 feet, and Aang's ass just menacingly pulls up on Ozai. In this air bubble, he starts breathing fire. He starts airbending after that, and then he starts water bending too. At this point, if I'm Ozai, I see this nigga doing what he's doing, I'm apologizing for everything that I've ever done ever.
Fucking apology, bro. I'm sorry. If I was Ozai, I would have apologized once that nigga calmed down. As far as this moment is concerned, nigga, I would have hit them jets, bruh. You'd have seen lightning coming out my feet with how fast I'd have been moving out that bitch, bro. I'd have been on straight. What's that motherfucker from Fire Force? Shinji, with the main character. How he do that, like, particle teleportation and stuff. Like, if I was Ozai, I'd have been on that shit right there. That'd have been me. Right there. I'm out this bitch. Like, what?
Ever in my life. Hey, hey, you got it. I'll stop, bro. I'll take myself to prison. But Aang rams into Lil Bro with this ball. Then he blasts his ass.
I love how Ozai became Lil Bro. I love how Ozai became Lil Bro. Ah, damn.
But Aang rams into Lil Bro with this ball. Then he blasts his ass back with airbending. His ass starts using the little rocks he got, making them holes small and sharp, and he just starts throwing them holes all over them.
Okay, see, it's cool how my man explained it right there, but what you really need to know is that was just their early version of a Gatling gun. That's what Aang did. And he he had a Gatling gun. That's what Gatling guns do. That's that. You so I'm saying. So when you see this scene, just know Aang is blocking at that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's shooting at this motherfucker right now. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. In case you're confused about what's happening right here, them's is bullets. You know, you talking about sharp rocks? No, them's is bullets. He's shooting right now. Aang's a shooter right now. All right, we go.
Rocks he got, making them holes small and sharp, and he just starts throwing them holes all over the battlefield. Ozai's just hitting the jets. He don't want these problems anymore. Really, this just me thinking, how do you fight the Avatar? Like, literally every element is to this nigga's disposal, and you're trying to fight him?
Well, I don't think that Ozai and Aang even had an encounter before this. I don't think he's ever, like, I don't think they ain't fought. I don't remember if they even really seen each other. I know Azula, obviously she fought mans and she got the dub on that. But like Ozai probably was Ozai even aware of the Avatar state in general? You know what I'm saying? Like, did he even know that was a tool in man's toolkit? He thought he was just out here because like there hasn't been an Avatar in 100 years. You know what I'm saying? So he had no point of reference. That man didn't know what he was walking into. He thought he was just gonna fight a 12-year-old who could bend all the elements, but probably ain't trained up like that, you know, because nigga 12. So, like, when he seen the eyes and shit pop out, he was like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? This nigga grabbed him by my face, and all of a sudden, he just started getting worked. He like, all right, so this is the Avatar. My bad. I didn't know that before. I was just fighting the 12-year-old kid. Well, I knew, but I thought you was still like the Avatar. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know there was a whole Super Saiyan type shit going on here. I ain't know all of that. I ain't know. I feel like that's disingenuous on your part because you came out here to fight and we, you know, rules of engagement, that whole thing. You got all the cards on the table. I didn't know you was about to do all of that.
Like, literally every element is to this nigga's disposal, and you're trying to fight him? Especially in an area full of rock mountains, bro. Like, nah, nigga, your death sentence was signed a long time ago. Because Aang just used 2 of these rock pillars and almost squished Ozai to death. Ozai narrowly escaped though, but Aang just water bended his ass away. And look at bro, his ass is hiding. He was talking all that mess just a second ago.
For real, all
Aang
kinds of racism.
And he almost dropped this goddamn big ass ball of air, earth, water, and fire on his ass. But Ozai narrowly escaped. His ass gets up on top of.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. See,
earth,
look,
water, and
this
fire
right
on
here.
his ass. But Ozai.
This was a murder move. Okay, Aang was trying to pine box that nigga right here. This wasn't just one of those, I'm gonna throw this at you or whatever moves. No. This particular move right here that Aang did, this was execution. That's what that was meant to be. All right, we move.
Ozai narrowly escaped. His ass gets up on top of this pillar, tries to fire kick Aang away, but he almost squished his ass with 2 more rocks. At that point in time, if I'm Ozai, that's when I'm really giving up. My life flashed before my eyes.
Bro, this man trying to crush me with whole.
Nah, you gotta kill.
I'm sorry. Once you start trying to crush me with like whole ass pieces of landscape, like, come on, bro.
But Aang shot these 4 nasty ass fireballs at his ass. Ozai dodged those, hopped up on the side of this pillar, shot 3 at Aang, and Aang hit them holes with fire and water, extinguishing them with the swiftness. As Aang just start putting that pressure on Ozai, he airbended this nigga up against this rock, having his ass fly to the side. Aang don't care about nothing. He crashed through everything.
None of that.
Aang.
That's because Aang understands physics. You feel me? Other niggas, they gotta go around shit. You feel me? Like big ass rocks and boulders, because they can't obviously just smack into them and splatter. But Aang knows physics. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So what am I fucking around for? That's all it is. I'm trying to get to you. These rocks don't mean shit.
Aang don't care about nothing. He crashing through everything. And Aang turns that man Ozai's fly off and wraps his ass up with some water, spinning his ass around just to slam him on this pillar. Aang's ass then ensnares Ozai in some rocks, and then he starts talking to Ozai in his big boy voices. And if I'm
big boy
Ozai, I heard
voices.
this nigga open his mouth and multiple voices that weren't his started talking. I'm like,
you know, we gotta contact the clergy because they gotta come through and verify the spirits within your, you know what I'm saying, because we gotta exercise that.
bro, who are those niggas, bro? Please, I don't want to fight no more. Please, bro, my bad, bro. I don't, bro, please.
Yeah, because technically, y'all jumping right now. Y'all jumping. I came here to fight one nigga. I came here to fight one nigga. What is this?
Aang was talking that talk. He said, you and your people just been a bunch of dickheads, bro. I gotta put you out of your misery. As he starts swirling every element he can into one, and he was about to kill Ozai, but Aang's soft ass like, I'll let it slide, and it just splashes his face with water. And he's like, nah, I ain't finna kill you, big dog. I'm not like you for real. Now, Ozai had the audacity to start talking crazy. Even with all the power in the world, you're still weak. As he tried to sneak Aang, my brother in Christ, Aang just gave you a second chance at life. You want to throw it away like that?
Remember how I told you man became a whole Frieza? I wasn't lying, because what did Frieza do when Goku gave that nigga a pass? Straight stupidity. That's what he did. Now we got Ozai on the same shit. All right.
But obviously and easily, Aang deflected that fire blast, blocking that right arm in some rocks. Spinning around his ass, Ozai tried to boom him with the left. He locked that arm in place. He started bringing Ozai down to his level. He tried to breathe fire at Aang, but he was just deflecting that hole with air. Aang's ass then puts a hand on Lil Bro's forehead as he starts taking away Ozai's bending. And his ass starts putting out all the fire Ozai has lit as Aang won the fight.
My man, he showed the wrong clip. Hold on. Like, hold on.
As he starts taking
because at this particular moment, Ozai's winning the fight, but then it's the wrong part of the clip. You gotta show where Aang, he prospered in this fight.
Way Ozai's bending, and his ass starts putting out all the fire Ozai has lit as Aang won the fight. That man Ozai can't do nothing no more. Moral of the story is, don't fight the Avatar unless you're a Korra villain, bro. I don't know unless you're a Korra villain. Crack the creators put them niggas on, yeah, but do not try the Avatar unless your name's Amon, Unalak, Zahir, or Kuvira. But other than that, man, I'm gonna get up out of here.
The Korra ops.
Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.
Yo, hey, that was dope. We watched that dope here, man. Straight facts, bro. Ozai went in there, you know what I'm saying, on another child beating rampage, and then he got jumped, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Which is exactly what should happen if you see a grown person beating on kids. You know what I'm saying? Jump that nigga. It is what it is. And then he found that out. You know what I'm saying? When nigga got, he should have known that he should have. Like, once his face got grabbed by the beard hair and he saw that Aang was a different type of nigga because he wasn't doing that before, like, that should have been the moment it clicked in your head. You're no longer fighting a 12-year-old boy. You need to do something. Do something different. But nah, this was dope. That's a take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.